everyone, welcome back, it's Biggs. Now, I've spent literally the entire day at the Vancouver Aquarium. There's been so much stuff to see. As I mentioned, I'm gonna have to split it up into several videos for you guys. One absolutely incredible exhibit is the Frogs Forever exhibit. Frogs are in super trouble right now. They need our help desperately. Everything from environmental, pollution, everything. Frog populations are in a massive decline. So I thought today for this video we're going to take a peek at all the stuff, take a look at all the exhibits, all the animals, but most importantly look at the message. In my visit at the Vancouver Aquarium, this was truly one of the highlights. Their exhibit, Frogs in Peril. Now it's not just frogs, but all amphibians are in serious trouble. A mass extinction is currently taking place globally. Now, biodiversity is disappearing at an unprecedented rate due to many factors. Climate change, pollution, degradation or loss of habitat, introduction of non-endemic predators. There's even a parasitic fungus known as chytrid that is taking its toll at an alarming rate. This beautiful display that you just saw with those beautiful dendrobates, those blue frogs with the Amazon milk frogs, this exhibit with the bubble, we'll talk about that one a little bit more later. But this exhibit comprises well over 20 different species of amphibians from around the world. Some of them are all critically endangered, as mentioned. These beautifully well-appointed enclosures. But the real key that's driven home here by this entire exhibit is the educational focus to help us make better choices for the future of the biodiversity of all these amphibians. Look at this cute little guy here. A fairly common species we often see in the pet trade are these horned frogs. Bury in the substrate and await their prey. Not the most active animal, but fascinating nonetheless. And like those blue ones at the beginning, this is another species of the incredible dart frogs in these incredible vivariums with lush natural plant growth. This one has a waterfall, recreating these beautiful natural and nature-inspired habitats to let the animals truly thrive in captivity. Or a tomato frog. Look how brightly colored that is. And that bright color in nature is often a signal to would-be predators that leave me alone. I may be poisonous. And as mentioned, it's not just frogs. It's all sorts of amphibians. This one here being the axolotl, a critically endangered animal from a very isolated region in Mexico. Thankfully, captive breeding this species has been very popular, and they seem to be readily available in the pet trade. A beautiful, strong educational message is throughout the entire exhibit. There he is, hiding in the back. This display houses the Xenopus, the giant African clawed frogs, fully aquatic. Fascinating animals. They can live upwards of 25 to 30 years. This is a relatively common species we see throughout the southern US. These are American bullfrogs. Very large, very vocal. These are often hunted as a primary food source for frog legs. Again, that educational focus absolutely at every turn. And now we start seeing some of these incredible, lushly grown in tropical vivariums housing different types of dart frog species. Just breathtaking. Now, most dart frogs can only be kept in pairs. However, certain species, like this one, Dendrobates, I believe this is Terribilis, can be kept communally if given enough space. Just beautiful. Now, again, this is an amphibian. This is known as a Sicilian, not a Sicilian. Make sure you don't make that confusion. But Sicilians are amphibians as well. Fully aquatic. Incredible. The fascinating animals some may never see outside of these types of institutions. And all require our attention. There's another one of these incredibly well-appointed naturally grown in vivariums. These ones I believe are Dendrobates leucolemus. This is another one of those incredible species that can be kept together in small groups. Comes in many different color forms, this one being obviously bright yellow and black. Here's a pair here, ensuring survival of the species for the next generation, doing their part. Now, this is a species that is native to British Columbia, Canada, and it is in rapid decline. Similar to the native Manitoban or Canadian leopard frog. The wetlands and marsh areas where this species would call home are disappearing at a rapid rate. Here's an eye view of some of the beautiful displays, how they're all tied together. This is another one of those incredible, this is a much more diminutive species of one of the dart frogs, but their color is absolutely vibrant and striking. And those are full-size adults. They're only about an inch and a quarter in size. Nature's diversity is nothing short of incredible. And it's us as stewards of the planet, it's our role to ensure their survival and take care of them for future generations to appreciate them. There's another beautiful dart frog, bright lime green and black. Just stunning. In a beautiful, lush nature enclosure. Now this is that bubble tank that we saw at the beginning. Kids can get up underneath and right in the face and see all levels. And these are fire belly toads. And they've got adults all the way through to new emerging juveniles and tadpoles all within this enclosure. It's an incredible habitat. And this is another animal. This is a tiger salamander, and this is where it still has its gills before it's come out of the water. But as you can see by this beautiful little face, that these animals do need our help. Educate yourself. Make conscious decisions of things that can help our planet. And I will leave you with that, my friends. I sure enjoyed my day thoroughly at the Vancouver Aquarium. Till next time, take care.